Well, hello and welcome to Monday Minute as we talk about content curation and your center. Thank you for taking time to attend this Monday Minute about an issue that you as a center director should consider in 2014. Content curation. What is it? Why is it? And what does it mean for me and my pregnancy center? To start this discussion of content curation, let me explain what it is. Content curation is sifting through information on the web, or in organizing and filtering and making sense of it, and then sharing the very best content with your network. Beth Cantor, a well-respected social media blogger, says content curation is not about sharing links as you find them. Instead, she says, it is finding great stuff amid the noise, annotating it, organizing it, adding your wisdom or perspective, and sharing a collection of curated links in a context or time that adds value. So let's talk about the benefits of content curation. Content curation will empower us to learn more and use that knowledge to get deeper impact for our nonprofit programs. None of us in pregnancy center leadership can afford to get distracted by the sheer volume of information that flies past us every day. Instead, content curation will help you stay focused on building your brand as a nonprofit. How can you begin content curation to boost your nonprofit brand? Well, Robin Good is one of the best curators on the planet. He identified 5 techniques to help sharpen your sense-making skills as part of your content curation skill set. He says, compare the strengths and weaknesses of different sources. So your sources could be things like blogs, tweets, Facebook posts, news reports, news feeds. Then secondly, you need to find related items. Search Google, find other sources or articles talking about the same idea, and put the resource you're assembling into a different context. Number 3, illustrating or visualizing. Add an illustration to the resource or collection. And then number 4, evaluating. Rate and rank those items in your collection of facts. And then finally, number 5, crediting and attributing, giving credit to the original source. Now, James Mangan is identified as offering several skills for acquiring knowledge in his articles way back in 1936 via Maria Popova. Practice and experiment. Read the article and try the technique. Describe how it worked or how it didn't work for you. Answer the question yourself. Answer the question raised in the article from your own experience. Change your perspective. Describe the article or resource from a different perspective. Beth Cantor says the biggest challenge with sense-making is that it requires hitting the pause button and thinking and reflecting rather than getting caught in the forward rush of the information flying past you. Also, it does take more time, and in our sector of nonprofits, we are often resource poor. The key is making a habit in the way we seek out and share information on the internet and social web. So what will content curation mean to you? It gives you a wider, deeper footprint on the internet. It makes you look like the expert in your field. It builds a greater audience for your message. And done right, it can build respect for you and your organization among your donors. And done right with content about your services or features, it could build interest in your organization's support. Content curation works. This video is a form of content curation, which started from an email from Beth Cantor. I Googled content curation and found 2 other articles of interest. I gleaned the important points and share it now with you. Content curation at work. Tell others about Monday Minute. Join us next week for another advisory report. Keep up the good work you're doing, because the other side just can't stand it. Thanks for listening to the Monday Minute.